our project go out to, and we educate them, because these are the people that aren't getting screened. So the top 4 reasons that we hear. Number 1, I don't have time to check this out, right? I'm busy, I got work, school, family, I'm living my life, I don't have time to stop and take care of this, right? Does that sound familiar? Number 2, cancer is a death sentence, and I don't want to know, right? When it's my time to go, it'll be my time to go. Yeah, I'm not even going to think about it, okay? Number 3, I don't need to worry about it because I don't have that in my family. Okay, does that sound familiar? Do we hear that from family and friends? And number 4, I have a hard time getting to my provider. It is inconvenient. I don't know where to go or what to ask or what it means. It's too difficult, right? Now I'm going to spend a few minutes just to discuss some of these reasons with you. And if you hear these things in your circle as advocates, as people that maybe they're turning to you and they're giving you these excuses, so to speak, then this is what you say to them, right? So going down the list. Number 1, I don't have time. And to that we can say cancer does not wait for you, right? It'll do what cancer does. It'll grow and grow and grow and then go to another organ and grow there and keep going until something is done, until it's stopped. And what does it mean to be stopped? We'll see, right? And when you say that you don't have time, you're saying that you don't want a longer life, right? You don't want to have more birthdays with your parents, with your children, your grandchildren. You don't want to live your longest, healthiest life, right? Yes, it may take a couple hours, right, to make the appointment, sit in the waiting room, be surrounded by a whole bunch of people you don't know, going to, strip down, have a stranger check a part of your body that you would rather not have anybody check, right? Yes, it may take a couple of days for them to get back to you, and what does the result even mean? What if I have it? What if I don't? What if they said that I need more tests, right? And those days, right, can now be turned into years, okay? Because early detection is the key to living a longer, healthier life. So that's what we can say to those people. Number 2, right? Cancer is a death sentence, and I do not want to know. Well, once again, early detection is important for it to not be a death sentence, because cancer is not a death sentence, right? Now, did you know that Black women are more likely to be diagnosed with advanced stages of breast cancer? And the same for Black men. Did you know that Black men are more likely to be diagnosed with prostate cancer and are more likely to die from prostate cancer? And why do you think that is, right? Probably because of, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay, but with that we can say it's not a death sentence, right? And when we hear great stories, Jerry, Immaculata, even my colleague, that are living today with breast cancer, with prostate cancer, with Ronnie, right? Early detection is really important, and that's the key for it not to be a death sentence. So once again, you could say that. And reason 3, no one in my family has cancer. Now, yes, family history is a risk factor for cancer, and for many a different type of cancer, but it's not the only risk factor, right? So as Immaculata said, and I'm writing this down, genes load the gun, your lifestyle pulls the trigger, right? There are different risk factors for breast cancer, such as, right, I'm just gonna name a few: getting older, being overweight or obese, not getting enough exercise, taking hormone replacement therapy, or never giving birth, or giving birth to your first child after age 30. And I just named a few. What we also do is we'll go over other risk factors. And for prostate cancer, there's other risk factors. So it's not just about family history. And in fact, most women who are diagnosed with breast cancer today never had any family history of breast cancer. And I'm sure the same thing goes for for different types of cancers as well. And then the last reason that we hear, I have a hard time to see my provider. I don't know where to go, who to see, appointments, what, insurance. It's difficult, isn't it? Right? And to that I say, yes, it is very difficult. And I like to use a story in terms of going to a mom and pop shop and buying a handbag, right? For the ladies in the room, or even for the men, just buying a bag, buying shoes. You go there, you need to go and buy a handbag, right? You go there, you see a nice, beautiful one, beige, powerful statement. You could use that at work, all right? So then now you go to the cashier and you say, how much is that? So he gives you a price. And you know he's not giving you the best price, right? So you're like, yeah, no, let's go lower. So then you say your price, he says his price, you say your price, and then finally you guys come up with an agreement. And then at the end of it, you leave the mom and pop shop and you're like, yeah, I don't really feel comfortable about that transaction, right? So what do you do next time? Do you say, I'm never gonna shop for a handbag ever again? No. Are you gonna say, I'm just gonna use plastic bags from now on? No, right? So the same thing with the doctor's office. You go to the doctor's office, and maybe it's a bit uncomfortable, but maybe you weren't prepared. You didn't ask the right questions before you got there. You didn't ask your friends or your families the questions that you needed to know, which is why our program is so important, because we're peer educators. Ask us, you know, and you may even have a church member in your family, you are a family member. You may have someone in your circle, your confidants, that you can ask these questions, right? And then even with us, what we do is, are you interested in a mammogram? We'll find you the nearest clinic to your house. Even though we're affiliated with NASA University Medical Center, what we try to do is we try to set you up with appointments closest to where you're at. Make it convenient for you, right? Sorry. And then finally, I just want to end to combat all the reasons why not, right? Rather it's about not getting screening, rather it's about cutting out sugar or blending or joining the smoothie challenge, right? Why not, okay? And rather, in terms of why not, I would say a problem is only a problem if we don't try to look for a solution. And getting regular breast and prostate cancer screenings is a very good solution. Thank you.